Welcome back everyone. Today we are finally fixing the speed. It's been broken for literally probably 2 weeks now. Haven't been able to drive it. Been driving the 335i. So this little box right here is the part to fix it. Let's go ahead and head to my garage where my broken speed is and throw this part on. It's actually a really simple fix if this is it. Got the 240. By the way, I did end up getting the dash in there. Jack actually cut it for me and it fits pretty good. May have to trim it a little more, but that'll be another video. Anyway, I need one tool. Okay, so as you guys probably know, this is a mass airflow sensor, and before I go, I just wanted to go over why I think it is a mass airflow sensor. So these are all the symptoms. Very hard to start, turn over, stalls shortly after starting, that happens. Hesitates, that was happening. Jerking during acceleration, that was happening. Hiccups, that was happening. And excessively rich or lean idling. I have 5 of the 6 symptoms, so that's why I think it's the math. Let's go replace this thing. Like I said, we're in the 335i today. I don't really show this much on the channel, but I'm gonna start doing videos on it. And of course, as soon as I walk outside, a train comes by. Gotta love them. Not a cold start, but this thing sounds so good. Woo! It's kind of slick out. It's crazy, it's 34 degrees and I ain't complaining. It feels warm out for some reason. I don't know if it's just because it's been so cold, but 34 feels good. There she is, the broken speed. Hey buddy, what are you doing? All right, just dropped the MAF, got a little buddy to watch me, and we're gonna throw this thing on. I really hope this works because I do have a lot of parts to install on this thing, but I haven't been able to install them because the car hasn't been working. So if this works, there's gonna be a lot of videos coming with a lot of cool stuff and some super big changes. Anyway, I got my tool right here. Looks like all you gotta do is undo these 2 bolts, undo the plug, pull it out, and put the new one in. This is probably the stock MAF, to be honest. No. Well, I think I lost the bolt. I found it. Boom, there it is, guys. The bad MAF. Don't know how to tell if it's bad, but I'm pretty sure that's the problem. Look at this cute little bee on here. Mazda, man, Mazda. Pretty lame unboxing here. Brand new MAF from Mazda. This thing was like $200. $200 for this. To be honest, I should probably take this whole thing out and clean it, but yeah, we're just gonna throw it in and whatever happens, happens. Look at that, she's in, nice freshy. Pop these bolts in, plug it in, battery back on, and then we'll start it up. Pretty much all back together. All I gotta do is tighten that battery back up and then we can start it and see if it fixes it. Oh, it's been a while since I sat in this thing. Okay, so before it was starting and then instantly dying, I expect that to still happen, but we'll see. Here we go. No! That was it! That was it! That was literally the entire problem. Let's go! Let's go! Holy cow, I didn't think MAFs were that critical. Luckily I'm going MAFless on the JZ, but that's crazy. There we go, there's that smell, that horrible smell of straight pipe. Anyway, I'm super pumped about that. That is awesome. So what really made me think it was the MAF, to be honest, to start, was I got a low voltage or low circuit for the MAF. I had to check engine light for it, so that kind of gave it away that that's what that was, and sure enough, that's what it was. So luckily we're good to go now. I'm gonna go ahead and clear those codes, and we should be good. Okay, I cleared all the codes, so start it back up. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a little weird. I don't know much about MAFs or anything like that. I'm still trying to learn about them, but I think they have to relearn or something. I'm gonna have to do more research. If you guys can let me know about like MAF relearning or whatever, or if that's something I even need to worry about, let me know. I'm gonna move the car behind me and we're gonna go drive this thing around and see if it's okay. Smells like crap, sounds great. Listen to her. Oh. Move this whip. Doesn't seem like it's idled down, which is kind of concerning. All right, bye buddy. Here we go, first movement in weeks. The idle's starting to clean itself up. I don't know if it's like doing something or I don't know what's going on, but we're just gonna go drive around. I'm not gonna boost or anything. We're just gonna calmly drive around and try and get, I don't know, we're just gonna see what happens. Okay, so I just checked the codes and somehow I'm still getting a low MAF because it's a brand new MAF. I keep driving around, and if anything gets better or anything gets worse, I'll let you guys know. It's running weird. Okay, I'm actually just pulling over because something is just not right. It just let out a massive backfire. The idle's funky. I'm actually gonna reset the codes again and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Look at this. It's like it's cammed out. All right. What have I done? I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I actually just reset the tune itself, so I'm just gonna restart this thing right now and we'll see if it's any better. We're taking this thing back home right now. I'm starting to think I just have a massive boost leak, because watch this. Hold on, let me get to a proper RPM here. So I try and get into boost, and it just makes no boost. Like, I only made 8 pounds there, and I should have been making a lot more than 8 pounds. So let me know what you guys think the issue is, because I really don't know. Could it possibly be a battery thing? Because, like, the car just died and I got a battery. I was getting a battery light, but I'm making 13.1 volts. I just don't know. So messed up. Alright, I'm gonna let it stop doing that. Well guys, I'm just gonna unplug the battery, go do some research, and just leave it for today, because I just don't know. I'm ready to hear what you guys think the problem is, because I want to hear from all you speed experts, because I'm clearly no speed expert. I just like rear-wheel drive cars and go sideways. So the speed stuff, new to me, and it still is new to me, and it'll always be new to me. I'm really not that knowledgeable when it comes to speed stuff. I learn from what you guys tell me, so let me know what you guys think. Anyway, we're gonna hop back in the BMW and go do some 240 stuff. Another thing I think might be the problem is I can see that the exhaust gasket is actually blown out in the downpipe. So maybe that O2 is not reading properly, but I still don't think that would make sense for the low MAF code. Anyway, I don't know. Battery's coming undone. She's chilling until I hear what everyone thinks. Hey buddy, it didn't work. He's like, you serious? Bye, hopefully you're running again soon. By the way, a little information on the day this happened. The car was running perfectly all day long, and then all of a sudden I let it sit for a few hours on the coldest night that we've had of the year, like negative wind chills. And then I go to start it and it started doing that. So I just want to let you guys know that that is when and I guess how it happened. Okay, we are back, and I don't know what I'm gonna do on this thing, but I'm gonna figure out something to do. So let's just stare at it, because I have an announcement coming in another video or two, where you guys could possibly come see this thing if anyone would be interested in seeing it. So anyway, I'm gonna figure out what I wanna do and then go on from there. Okay, pretty bummed out, but I had a seat situation where I actually need to put these in right now, because the other ones won't be here for a little bit. So we're gonna throw these, well, this ugly seat in, and then I need to get the other seat to throw in temporarily. These seats are just disgusting. I'm gonna bust the vacuum out, vacuum them, even get some black spray paint and hit them with some black spray paint. It's not like I'm gonna be sitting in it. Before, boom, just like that. It is somewhat clean. I couldn't get that stuff off the bottom, but I might have the cushions. I think I threw them away because I'm kind of arrogant and thought I'd never use them, but I probably should have kept them. Anyway, I'm gonna take this brand new starter I got. I have to actually tap these holes out because they're threaded and they need to just be through. That way these studs, they can just slide right on, and I can just throw a nut on each side, and then the starter situation will be good. Okay, so I just got this drilled. All I did was just clear the threads out. I didn't make the hole any wider. So let's go see if this fits. If it fits, then that'll be good. And the wiring harness should be here next week, which means only one thing, that this thing will be driving very soon. Hopefully, my honest goal is to have this car running and driving by the end of February. A little too big. I'm gonna re-drill these and we'll get it back on there. Okay, starter's on, it fits. Gotta put these bolts on. It was kind of a pain to get on. I actually had to hit it pretty good, but luckily it is on there. Need to find the right nuts, and then we'll get this thing all tightened down. This engine bay looks fire, even though there's nothing in it. And got my cousin Drew here. Drew, what do you like better, the 240 or the Mazda Speed?
positive speed.
What? You kidding me? Everyone's gonna love him for that. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of this video. I have all these parts for the 240 and this stuff. Don't look at this stuff. Yeah, hopefully we can figure out what's wrong with the speed. I'm gonna check a few things off camera, and if I get it figured out, I'll make a video about it. But for now, I have another part coming that I think might fix the problem. I'm not sure though. I might have to call up one of the speed gods or something and see if they can get it figured out. But let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry the speed's not back and running. I was hoping it would be, but it's not, obviously. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Speedburner. Peace out.